What's up? Oh, we'll talk about it. We can talk about it. Ugh. Hell yeah. So, I have questions that I'd like answers to. Morning. For the last 2 days, you have called your youngest a liar, a pathological liar. You said she was diagnosed with this. Show the proof. You said that you can't believe a word out of her mouth. Okay. Okay. Now we go on the hunt. Now, mind you, I watch a lot of videos. A lot. But you want to call your child a liar. Okay? You want to degrade your child. Well, in the same aspect, saying you're out here to protect, to advocate for children, make it make sense. You want to sit here and tell the world that your child is this, this, and this, while trying to advocate for children. So if she's this, and this, why'd you have her up on panel boo-hooing? And when I find that video, and I will find it, I will make sure that I play it. Because you didn't seem to believe she was a lion then. So, but I'll find it. I know I went over it. I know quite a couple dozen, few people went over it. Now I got years and years of YouTube history to go through. Well, not years and years, but a couple years of it. But I will find it. That's who I am. Hold on. While I'm doing that, scrolling, let me find my phone. Again, I find my fucking phone. Can't find my phone. Well, I lost my phone. Oh, I found my phone. Let me read chat while I'm over here cooking. See, sometimes you think people forget, huh? Because Taylor was your very first child you had up here. on these Tubi streets. Not so, Mama Bear. Morning, 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 morning. What's up, Wyatt? So, for today, we're going to scroll in the back.
Narnia.
Pacos Tacos. Good morning, Susan. Selena, Susan, Wyatt, Barrett. Really? Okay. Let's see. Give me a moment, y'all. I'm looking. 5,000 liked videos. Jesus Christ. What do you mean no Wi-Fi? Bro, what's going on? I got Wi-Fi. The fuck you mean? How am I on internet with no Wi-Fi, bro? Figure that. I ain't moved yet. Damn, boy. Yeah. Give me a minute. I might do shit the hard way. You know, I just love to hate doing it that way. Okay. Well, I might have to do things the hard way. Got coffee ready for the day? Hell yeah. What's going on, Crawl? What's going on, everybody? So listen, I'm gonna have to do shit the fun hard way. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Because that's who I am. Give me a moment. I need to look at something. But yeah, I will find this live where you boo, where you have this pathological liar, as you say, on your panel. And I will show it to every fucking buddy. I just need to find a name. You are not what I'm looking for. But I'll find what I'm looking for. Give me a minute. I'll find it. No, it's all right. Andrew will find it eventually. But again, you sit here and you make downing your youngest child, but you had her on your panel crying. But why? Oh, here you go. Don't block. Here you go. I got a question. It's a legit question. I never said police were for you. That never once come out of my mouth. It was a question, not an accusation. Learn it. See, I got questions. Since you want to darken my shit. Man. Hold on, Ro. Hold on. Time out. Slow down. I got one question for Not So Mama Bear. Okay? You've been calling your daughter Taylor for the last 2 days. 3 days. 3 fucking days. So, my question is, if she's such a liar, why did you allow her on your panel to boo-hoo and sing songs? Why did you allow her on my panel to lie about me and mine? If she's such a big liar, why do you believe it? Yellow.
So, what state are these charges supposed to be in, Andrew, that you said that police had on me in Cattle King? You
It
said
was
that
actually
in your life. In your life. If you don't
no.
believe that, ask Tactical Ferret down there.
Oh, is
Ask
that
your other
war?
people that's not going to lie for you, Andrew. That is exactly word for word what you said. And yes, you know for a fact my child Taylor has lied to y'all, every one of y'all. Okay. You even admitted that on your live and my live. And Roach, you need to shut up because you're ban evading as it is. Okay. So when Roach gets back up on your panel, I will report your panel for her ban evading on your panel.
Can't
Okay.
ban it. Okay, go ahead.
Yes,
You're
you
just
can.
gonna take hers,
Yes,
not
you
mine.
can. You need to go back to your YouTube
Okay,
TOS and you
you're
need
just
to read
gonna
them.
take hers, not mine.
Okay. Well, I don't care. It takes her off the streets from ban evading and putting misinformation and lies out, doesn't it? Yes,
No,
it
it don't.
does.
It just kills my. It
Yes,
just
it
kills
does.
my pocket. That's all that does. The
Well,
channel she's
well,
using, I
tell your Roach to stop lying and getting you into a crack that you can't get out of because
ma'am,
you're sitting here running with all their lies, like you've
ma'am.
already said.
The channel Roach is using is mine.
Yeah. And if she's on your panel, I will report it. So that would mean you would lose your channel,
And I'll
right?
just give her one of the
We're
other
trying
15
not to
I
do that,
own.
right? We're trying not to do that, right?
Again, I'll give
Okay,
her. Then
again,
I'll
we're
give her
trying
another
not
one
to
of
do
my
that, right,
15.
Andrew? So ask Technical Ferret down there. Ask them, is that not what you said?
Like I said,
No. You said there was a police report on me from what my child Taylor lied on me and my family about. Now, my question to you, since you said that, what state? Is it Othello, Washington? Because I'm going to call it on a live for y'all. We're going to find out the damn truth.
mm-hmm.
Now, her sister and both of her brothers have done been up here telling y'all the truth, and you sit here and blankly gaslighted her sister, called her
Time out.
sister a liar.
Time out. Time out. Because one of her brothers stuck up for her.
Bubba.
Yeah, stuck up for her.
Yeah.
But yet again,
He
here you are with the
also
other.
knows
So here you are
a liar.
pitting your kids against
He
each
told
other.
on the panel, y'all on a panel that she was a liar. That
Then
was a
why
year
don't
ago,
believe? Then
Andrew.
why did?
You keep hashing
Whoa.
this
Then
every
why
year.
3 years ago you had her up on your shit lying? That she's
She
such a
wasn't on my
bad
shit
person.
lying 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Andrew, is when she busted out Chris and them because I was going to do the thing on Sean Williams.
Right. But believe that.
And she came up on
Everything
it.
else is bull.
That was
Everything
3
else
years
is
ago.
bull.
That because I've got the messages from Chris to back it up. Yeah, I do happen then. Because I have the messages from Chris to back that up.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
what I need is the lies. Hold on. What I need is the lies, the accusations in black and white that y'all state that has been done to her. The police department that y'all say there's reports at. Because I'm going to call them on a live. I'm calling Othello, Washington for you on a live. I will call Louisiana on a live since, two old crows down there think she knows everybody. Which you don't, Angela. I'm going
to call
to.
my jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction title wasn't on your panel line. You're just helped spreading it.
Oh, honey, I'm not. See, that's the difference.
And trust and believe Taylor ain't gonna be in New York.
Anything. I'm asking
Trust
questions.
and believe Taylor's not gonna be in New York.
Oh, trust and believe.
And I know that for a fact.
Trust and
so
believe.
Why would I need
I'm
to call your police department for
I'm
Taylor?
asking questions that you're avoiding.
What question?
I'm asking
what question?
questions. I'm not boy. I
What
say
question?
boy. Go back and watch the last. Go back and watch the last 4 days. They're all right there. Yes, I got a little.
I answered your questions, and so did Cassidy. And you called us both a liar, Andrew.
Yes, because
you called us both a liar.
Proof shows
because we have proof, and you do not have nothing but her lies. Because she cannot produce you black and white paperwork.
We've been
black and white
receipts for 3 fucking days. That's not lies,
no.
We've been showing receipts for 3 fucking days. That you've
I
been
have
lying,
showed
heavily
I've
lying
showed
about.
you receipts for the last 3.5 fucking years. Her
It still
doctor's in
doesn't change
Shreveport.
the fact you married an
Her
RSO
doctor's in
and brought
Shreveport.
kids around them. Still doesn't change the
So what
fact
does
that
a
you are
dead
dating
man?
a
What
fucking child
what does a
abuser.
dead
Still
man?
don't change
What does
the
a dead
fact
man that had
you
nothing
pinned
to
all
do
of your kids
with
against
YouTube
each
has
other
to do
for
with
some
you
fucking
and
sick
live in
joke.
the black
Still
web
doesn't
and
change
you
the
selling
fact you don't
information
own
for
your own
children?
home.
Did you sell your children, Andrew? Did you sell your
No, but
children's
I'm pretty
information on
sure
the black
you
web with
did.
Lipsticks and everybody else?
The fuck out of my chat, ho. Again, come up here to cause fucking drama. Bitch, I am the drama king. You ain't getting it. You pinned your children against each other because for some sick fucking joke. You're a piece of shit. You are known to marry the lowest of fucking people on the planet and date legit fucking child abusers. You're a fucking piece of shit and you need to go the fuck away. Okay? You can't change the facts that are put there. Your man got arrested for punching a 14-year-old in the fucking face. Your husband that you are widowed from was a level 3 sex offender, and the only reason you were widowed from him is because he fucking died. Unless you could produce some divorce paperwork, and your boyfriend and your baby daddy and the RSO were all best friends. So that makes you a fucking homie hopper. So, before you come up in here thinking you're going to be something when you're not.
It's in the chat, bros.
What's in the chat?
She wants to lick stuff.
It should be in the chat, Carl. Who's that behind me? So, hold on. My shit froze.
Shut up. You're a hooker.
Yo.
Hey, stop talking like that. Kid, shut up.
Hello.
Hey,
What up?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
No. And let me just clarify something.
Uh-huh.
The stepbrother had Ty that Mama is always putting on the podium is the same brother that Ty says touched her.
Well, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to send me Slappy's fucking YouTube address because I need what she has over there. And I don't talk to her. I need that video.
Oh, now you shout. I'm holding you. Are you?
It's all right. But thank you, Ro, for trying. Go ahead, report me. I don't give a fuck. So, I need someone to dig. I need someone to find Jessica's fucking channel. Actually, I don't. And I need her to unblock those fucking, unprivate those lives. So, Ro, if you could do that for me, that'd be great. Gibbs, shut the fuck up. Yellow. You're here. Hello. Speak. Restream sucks dick today. Crow, can you hear me? I can't hear you. It's probably Restream. That too, Ferret. Ferret, I don't know who you are, but I'm going to ask this very politely. Are you here under orders of those idiots, or are you just here to be here? Because now I have to question things because she called you out strictly, and I don't like that. I'm not saying you got to go anywhere. I'm just curious because curiosity. Good afternoon, Buttercup. What's good, sunshine? What one? What one? I need hers. And I know that she put it in one of the fucking groups. I just don't know if I can access it. You know what I mean? Dude! I think she had end-to-end encryption, which deleted the shit, babe. Yellow. Still nothing, Carl. Gibbers. Hi, babe. You're not going out? Stumbled here and liked the vids. Okay, cool. That's all I care. Alright, cool. It's just curiosity. That's all. Maybe she's just trying to cause a war. That's all. And I don't need another war right now. I got too many on my hands. Gabs. I'm about ready to give my wife all that. I'm about ready to give my wife my phone to scroll through this shit to find what I'm looking for. Like, holy fuck, man.
Shut up, kids.
Yeah, Carl, I don't know what's going on, honey. It ain't letting you in. Most likely the fucking weather.
No. Stop working. You're not going outside. There's an indoor baby, not an outdoor baby. Stop it. No. Stop arguing with your mother. Stop arguing with your mother. Stop it.
I'm doing things. Oh, my son's playing Wind Waker. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to get the tea. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of tea to be spilt. Fuck.
The only video Tactical Ferret has on their page is a video feed.
Hell yeah. What game?
I don't know.
I'm asking. Hang on, Crawl.
Yeah,
There you are.
now I'm learning how to change my microphone and different things.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I just want to say that the only reason, well, there's two reasons why I looked at Mama Bear.
Yeah.
The first reason was the way that I caught Ro coming on and finding out I'm just viewing. I mean, Ro didn't know me. I didn't know her.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Mama Bear and Jess. I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah.
And when Ro got to telling me, I got to listening, and I went back and forth. So I put up Ro's versus hers. She's talking all about I'd kill myself too if I was your children. And then she's talking, then number two on top of it, how does an activist talk like that to somebody?
Right.
Active. Okay. So now anything that I gave to you came off of an actual court, the county court document, which is free. This isn't True Finder, none of the above. And it's nothing about favors. I was taught a long time ago, 20 years ago, how to, you know,
Yeah.
and the back door things, as we should say. And I want to clear this up. I want to clear this up very clear for you, Mother Bear, and with Cattle Gap. Arkansas shows all the restraining orders with the Vines and Smiths and divorce states and blah, 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 and all that. And I got all that from Roe. Roe does have all that. I just can't get into that email, or I can provide you with that. But I never provided you with something that was all True Finder or something that was hearsay or any of the above. I mean, it is what it is. In the beginning, she should have said to people, but she didn't want to say that because for some reason, I mean, it's like, what's your dog in this hunt? And don't call me a liar because everything I got, I can stand on. Everything I got comes from a public website, from the courthouse. That's free.
Yep.
And
And
that's
it's
all I'm
all
going to
under
say.
the Public of Information Act.
I had the video that her child, that one that she had up there yesterday, was telling a completely different story. Roe's been trying to tell y'all, but Roe got taken down because White Boy called 988 misuse of the mental health between him and Mama Bear. It
Yep.
came from a Florida number the cop does. I'm going to tell you something that cop told us a lot. And the law states that if I have a problem, say you and me got into it over the internet, I don't call your police. I have to call my local law enforcement where the crime is being committed. That is protocol. So her saying she's calling this one, that one. Maybe you should go to Oklahoma record search and put her name in and see, maybe because anytime they open up anything against you, it's up there on them open records. You know what I'm saying? That's another. That's a government county website. I mean, so where's the lies? So, you call Roe a liar, and you talked about her kids, and you constantly ragged her about something that AB had to show you were fucking wrong about. But that's the only thing you can come back at Roe. Leave Roe the fuck alone and come and answer this man's question, okay? He asked you a question. Do not divert. Do not answer questions with questions. Come up here
Hey, babe.
and admit like you did last time. And I'm going to put myself on mute.
No, I was not cool with Mama Bear. After I found out the only reason she got close to me and mine is try to get to my son.
That was also my second concern, is leave Hunter the fuck alone. Let him live his life. If he's involved, you're not TBI, and you're not Hawkins County. Matter of fact, if you will go there to TOPS, TOPS, that website, I can share it with you, and put in Kendall Yoder, and it says that he applied. He never even went to school for a PI. And you know what? He's over there on that website saying $75 an hour starting out, and he's not a PI. So you know what? I can play an example up here for you if you like this morning of how I turned around a son of a bitch. that he got his license expired, thought he could still run around and collect money. And you see, he tried to pussyfoot with me. No, no, you can see how I handle it. I handled 3 of them for people. But one thing is, you brought Rose dead children into this. She didn't bring your child to YouTube. You brought your children here to YouTube with your black wall.
Let's not forget about the chalkboard paint that she used on a wall to,
No, that black wall was probably used.
Yeah.
She sits around in her house with fans that have no covers on.
Hi.
I just would prefer right now the TV. I don't need no kind of whatever. If you have something that's vital,
Hey, Ben.
Go to the cops. But it's right now they're gonna find summer. Like me and Lips did agree on this. I mean, I've never whatever everybody else has problems with doesn't mean I have got problems with people.
Right. I mean, listen, I'm not forcing anybody to choose sides. Like my beef is my beef.
Right. I tell you just how it is, and you do your own research, right?
Yeah.
But you're no PI. You recorded Allison unbeknown to her.
Which was illegal.
Unbeknown to her. You don't
Depending on what state she was in, though. And no, actually, it was illegal because she didn't state she was recording it. So yes, it's illegal. You somewhere in your conversation, even if you are in a
listen now, Andrew,
you have to say I'm recording.
Excuse me. In the state of Oklahoma, if that's where she was living at the time, she can record her. It's in the state of Oklahoma, it's one-sided consent. It doesn't matter what that person's state is. The fact is, it doesn't have to do with law. It's called you faked a friendship with the chick to get something.
Right. But it's okay.
I didn't know Allison. I mean, I never really talked to her or anything. But, they held the Wells kids and finally said they didn't abuse them. Do you know what, Mama Bear? Did you know that Dawn and Candace had those 3 kids? And Candace stayed at home, and guess what? They didn't draw food stamps, nor did they accept Medicare from the fucking state of Tennessee.
Oh, shit.
But look at you. Now, Rose done told this story. I don't know where she's at. I'd like her to come up because Rose can tell you the story.
Ro and I will do something.
But Ro has been trying to tell you. And then the night that we put it up about White Boy's brother being a registered sex offender, he called 988, somebody from Florida, and all that bullshit went down. And then you had the Lady Red report her about a lighter that's a gun. Well, I'm going to be on here with my 9mm later on this afternoon. You can report that. How about that? As long as my settings are set. See, that was some fucked up shit. Ro couldn't get into her email. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, AB, I think he only owned them as long as his mother did.
Who is that?
AB asked how long Hunter knew Donna Candace.
Oh, yeah. So, it's the simplest thing. If that child, something happened to her, maybe she was hit and somebody put her and hit her. You never know who it could have been. But don't you find it odd that they show the picture now of that red truck? And did you see if they really wanted to know, why did they put it out about looking what the hood had the orange on it?
Well, listen, I think it's all just rerun bullshit if you ask me.
But it's wash, rinse, and repeat. The thing is there something out there?
3 years, I think. 3 or 4 years. Don't quote.
I believe they're going to find somewhere. Right out
okay. Listen, there's no doubt that the summer will be found. None. There's no doubt in that. It might take longer, but eventually things will come to light. slowly. But the thing about it
I wonder how close some footprints they found with is from that place. I just
oh,
thought about that. I wonder would they found a footprint leaving and they found a footprint coming back a mile apart, right? If you
yeah,
could find excuse me, if you could find where we had, active search come through, or not we, you know what I mean. The case had active search, and Dave was saying, and I believe Dave and that other young lady that's really worked hard for Summer. What's her? I can't remember that lady's name, but she's with them.
yeah.
She's very good, valuable information, and the closest thing is there. And if if you ask me, with that other chick, Marlena, whatever the hell her name is, I wonder if Jensen wasn't talking to her about her brothers. But I don't know none of them people because I'm not into it like that. You know what I mean? But I do feel like she's a shady character, and I think she would tell anything for dope money. You know,
Well,
and the one that should be ashamed of themselves is the people that pay the money like that, like Prayer Garden. I heard Prayer Garden making fun of Don and Candace. They had a jar there or some kind of thing, the ashtray, and like they'd smoke down and they'd have butts left, right? Well, I don't give a damn what kind of smoker you are. If you live from paycheck to paycheck, like most of us, or some of us live from no check to no check. Anyways, um, you know what I'm saying? That you
yeah.
have not taken butts and smoked them. Okay, what's the big deal? She's making all fun, making fun of them. And then I went to happen to go back to look for something that one of my girlfriends had asked me about. And I said, well, I'll show you this part about something. It's been a minute. And I said, look at this. I was listening and she said, yeah, she was talking about her sister for the end of the month and she was having to take cigarette butts out of her damn ashtray. See how these people, just leave Hunter the fuck on.
Yeah.
I know he has a child. I know he wants to work a job, go to school, do whatever. You know,
But
if the cops
listen,
have a problem, the
listen,
cops will come and pick him up. Until then, leaving the fuck alone.
but listen.
Right?
Here's the thing: the boy graduated in
Right.
23. He made it through, even with all the bullshit. He made it through. So I give him that. He graduated in 23.
Right. Right. I'm just saying that.
But it
Um,
wasn't easy for him.
no, hell no, I'm sure it wasn't. I have a lady friend that when her daughter went missing, she had a 16-year-old son. Well, she couldn't just forget about the 16-year-old son,
Yeah,
you know.
that's their
And
problem. They forget about everything.
I think it's really pathetic. It's really pathetic that they kept the Welsh children and then said they were never abused. Huh.
Well, listen,
Huh.
that may have to do to other. That may. I don't know. I'm
They
speculating.
didn't. I don't. They wasn't abusing their kids. They didn't
No.
even get assistance from the states. What I'm saying, they didn't get food stamps and they didn't get state Medicare. Don worked, like it or lump it. His house was paid for. All he had to do was pay for utilities, right? And a car note for a dependable vehicle because he had what? Children. For Candace, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. I don't. I feel like maybe at times he's neglectful,
Listen, if
and
they're so worried about
none of us
vanity,
know. None of us know how we're gonna act when somebody goes missing.
right?
But I've known somebody that's had it to their child. You know what I'm saying? And there is a Mr. Class. It's KLASS with the Class Foundation. And his daughter was Polly, and she was just taken out of her room in the middle of the night. Like this morning, we executed a man in Florida that took a little girl from her room.
Hi, Jim Source.
Yeah, but you know, they all say nothing like that would happen. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they listened to one of the most egregious child abuse case there ever was, and that's the name of the interview room. And his name is what?
Right. Hold on.
His name is who's interviewing him. You see him limping? Your buddy, Chris McDonough.
Hey, now what did Griff do now?
I said Chris McDonald.
Oh, fuck him.
That's what I'm saying. Did you hear what I said? Do you see
Yeah,
him
sorry.
limping? No,
was fixing my table.
See, people don't understand that you can go actually look. It's called now. It's called the Brady Act list, and you cannot. You can see who all these road cops are now. They put in the list just like sex offenders, just
Yup.
like people that's a career criminal.
Hi, how you doing?
Is Ro here?
No, I would say you said a career criminal. I said, hi, how you doing?
No, you don't fit that criteria.
No, actually, I do. I mean, I'm known for
No, you
burning
don't.
shit, robbing shit, beating people up.
No, you got to understand what. No. In the state of Florida, if you're a career criminal, okay,
Okay.
it's also known as an habitual offender, okay, and that habitual offender runs like under the same charge, like you keep getting charged with that same one thing. See,
Yeah.
it says a habitual offender is typically defined as someone who has committed multiple crimes over a significant period. This destination often applies to individuals with a pattern of repeated offenses, particularly seriously crimes such as violent felonies or drug related offenses.
Oh,
The legal system may classify these individuals. Okay, you get the gist of that, right?
yup.
All right, go your ass right on over there and you can read the judge ordered him as a career criminal. And when he moved out of the state, they're like, goodbye, good riddance, and don't come back. But if you come the fuck back here, motherfucker, you got to sign in. You got 48 hours. I don't give a damn if you're vacationing or if you're residing. Look the law up. I'll tell you what,
Oh, yeah.
Florida statute is Mama Bear. Hold on, because I know she's listening. Okay. I'll give you what the Florida statute says on that, and I'll give it to you. And if Andrew says it's okay, I can share the act. I mean, I can share that little link for you, Mama Bear.
She don't care, bro.
You know, you said
It doesn't fit her
lies,
narrative.
sir. Huh?
I said it don't fit her narrative. She don't give a fuck.
Hold on. Registration requirements. Here we go. Under the Florida statute, I'm fixing to give it to you, bro. Hold on. Give me just a minute. Here. And then you can share it. Hold on. Let me copy that link for you.
All right.
You know, nowadays things are so easy, you know, you don't have to spend money on it. Where do I put the thing? In the back chat, in the private chat, Andrew?
Oh, you want to put it in private? Go ahead.
Is that where you want it?
It don't matter either way.
Because
you put it in open, that way others have.
Look, I'd have to flip over. I can't
all right, so just
do
put it
it
in private.
over here. It tells me on. Yeah, because I don't want to get. I finally got the microphone to work in Restream, so there you go.
All right, so like I said, put it where you think is easier. All right, let me grab that shit. Drop that shit.
Check. Yeah, and see the thing is, it's just we have road cops. It's called the Brady list. We have that now. We have sex offenders. Yep. They have to register, and then career criminals. I don't want somebody that's some violent crimes against people. And when you're driving up down up the road, you're drinking and driving. Now, I mean, you can read it and see if you understand it. Maybe it'll read it out to you. I don't know.
Holy fuck. That's
And
okay.
if you read it there, it should tell you whenever how long he's got to register. I mean, how long before he's got to register.
14 days or more. 14 consecutive days or more.
Oh, you have to. If you're going to be there 14 or second, that's what I'm saying. 14 days or more, like you're going on vacation or you're going to reside, right? Isn't that what that says? I can't read that. It's too small.
Yeah, no, it said it basically you got, if you're gonna be there for 14 consecutive days or more, you have to fucking let people know you're there.
Yeah, and where it says you go to your local law enforcement.
Yep.
See, people, and they don't want to do that because if they didn't have some kind of outstanding something somewhere else, I'd load my ass up and go say, "Hey, look, I'm going to go take care of my aunt. I don't want to get arrested and pulled over." And then they ask me, "Well, why didn't you register?" Because you know what? Ignorance is no exception to the law.
Nope. Ignorance is no exception. But my
Because
question is, but here's my thing is,
I just did not like the fact they were going to be advocates and they were going to go there and look. Their names are still on it. They want $75 an hour for a gig to start. It's now been turned over because Kendall Yoder has never had a PI license. Go pull here. I'll send that to you. Hold on.
Oh no, we already gone over that. That's why I produced the videos.
No,
the last.
You see that
yesterday.
where it says? Did you put in Kendall Yoder?
Yeah, we went over all his shit already.
And it said all he did. Listen, it said all he did was go in there and say, "I'm going to go and take the test," and give him $26. That don't work, dude. It never went back.
But you see, he's not. Listen, if you go look at their website now, the only time they're mentioned
I'm looking at it right now, and it says Jeanette on it. I'm telling you, go read.
Yeah, but if you scroll down, you'll see it's total people.
No, I'm reading it over here. I'll screenshot it and send it to you right now. Hold on. And then let me tell you another thing. That's a 501c. He cannot have a website and have owner marked as private. Hell no, I know these laws when it comes to those nonprofit. Right here.
Hold on, girl.
Hold on. They changed the picture.
All right. They changed everything in general.
Wait, no. Read more. All right. It says the Unlost was founded in 2024 by Ken Yoder, Jeanette Smith, Jessica James, with the simple goals of providing a beacon of hope for families, friends, missing people. The nonprofit organization is dedicated to the fact they are still there. Here, let me send this to you. And
I got it right here. Just give me a second. Fuck. I just dropped my page.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get loud.
Believe Mama Bear, daughter, I seen that already. That's up.
The first daughter I had that whole full conversation, and I'm gonna post it.
What?
Yeah, the daughter and her told a whole different story.
Yeah, that's because they're trying to back themselves up, and it's not working.
Yeah, she says she had to protect the other little kids from being raped. That's what she said, and I have it recorded. And
they're trying to shut Roe up, and that won't work. So right now, as it stands, the CEO owner of the Unlost.
Read what I just sent you. Read that link. Read the link I just sent you because you're not going to the right section. That's what I'm saying. I thought so too, dude. But
I read that. The about section, that shows up on the other one too. But what I'm saying
And
is,
it says
that-
here that no, go to the original site. All they did was change the picture. You can change the picture every day of the read. Click the one I sent you. Texas
I did.
Department of Public Safety says none of them are licensed private investigators, and they're offering $75 just to start. They're selling
Yeah.
hats, selling merchandise, and
yeah.
you can go to web checkers and look how much funding they are making on it. If they were not a part of it, they'd take their name down. They're liars. They're lying to you. They don't understand, though. Texas Department of Public Safety. See, I just sat back. It wasn't that I sat on it and didn't say nothing. No, I ain't got to call in no favor. I know how to file the paperwork. And if you want to listen to an example, we can listen to that this morning.
And that's probably why there are 4 new people instead of the original 3. Because Yoder even took it. That's the only
Now
place you see their names on that website now.
I got back over here. Hold on. Okay, here. Oh, my thing keeps popping. There it goes. I put it in chat. Excuse me. I put it in chat, Andrew. I was able to go back.
Oh, yeah, they got it. But no, listen, if you go to the About page, the only time you see those 3 names is in the About page. Outside of that, you're not finding
Do
them
you
anywhere.
understand now? Now, this is what limited liability is in the state of Texas. Read the website. We will start out at $75 an hour. You have your name up there. You can't come along and say, oh, we wasn't a part of that, blah, 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 blah. Because you know what? They thought they'd satisfy everybody, and then they changed the picture because you know what? Like I said, I've been at this over 20 years. I can rock the world.
I'm sorry. They're supporting artists. My bad.
Oh, and also you can get you a badge for your motorcycle gang on the jacket.
But they removed themselves. My thing is,
No, they did not remove themselves. If so, by law, the law states if they no longer were involved with the organization, they had to make a disclaimer on the website and remove their people's names. That has not occurred. So I let them sit there, and then see Jesse come over there and got all smart with me about these, those independent.
that they blatantly lie.
Those independent, how you get paid. Don't fuck with me, lady. So she wanted to come in and get all nasty with me. So when I just left it alone. So when you go over there and you search Tops, Kendall Yoder, it says he has no license, never had a license.
Nope.
When I finish with him, he will never get a license. But Mama Bear is representing herself as a PI.
Yeah.
If she was no longer with the organization by law, because you know what? You have to carry insurance. They're not carrying insurance. How do you think they're like a business? Even though they're non-profit, I can sue the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
So you have to have insurance. Any private eye does. And he's represented himself all like Texas was laughing their ass off of that John Dennis interview. John Davis.
John Davis is a fool.
Oh, that whole thing. He talked in circles. He said, we don't look for people in the woods. Have you seen that?
Yep.
He said, we don't search for people in the woods. Well, I guess he's as screwed up as Suzette Brown, because Suzette Brown thought that Gypsy Rose's mother was still alive. We got that recorded. So don't say you didn't know, girl. And you can shut the fuck up calling me a predator. I've been to New Orleans. I'm from Northwest Florida, right? Our only thing to do is go to the beach, because we have the beautiful, widest beaches. Okay? I'm a native of Florida. 4 hours later, we can get to Biloxi, baby. You know what I'm saying? We had our casinos and blah blah. Blah. We didn't have casinos or nothing. All we had was a beach and big time bars on the beach and shit. They got tiresome after a while. So, but anyway, so I listened to Suzette talk about just being drunk and wallering and vomit and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
there on the streets. It's still up on their website. It's still up there. You can
Listen,
listen
my
to it.
biggest thing
But
is,
they were getting married. That's the one. They were getting married, and that's when she said, "Mom." That's when she called me a predator.
listen, my thing is, okay, people are just stupid. They can't get right even if you paid them. Oh, you muted, darling. It's all right.
Yeah, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew
No
that.
worries.
Just letting you talk. I was just, I don't even, I haven't read and seen like what BK was posted till I found out till you posted about the kid. About your daughter. I said the kid. She always reminds me of that girl. Was it? She reminds me of the girl Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
And when she was here in this movie, she thought every time I look at her, I think about that. But anyways, and what I'm saying is, uh, that kid seemed very proud. She said she didn't say blah blah blah. She said he stepped up when my own daddy wouldn't. So as long as we've been sitting here, BK should already have known. Really, really, dude, you've watched this kid. Where's your mind at? That he's got to be. You got to take it to another level. That don't take that from that child.
But here you
I
go.
don't have my mic.
Let me show you
I don't
something.
have my mic.
Look at this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Look at this shit. This is where he would. This
Yeah,
is
just
when
don't
John
take
Davis
that from
became a
the child.
part of it.
If you and if you and Benny want to do y'all's craziness, I mean, I sit back and laugh at it sometimes, But no, nothing. I seen that. I was very disappointed in him about that. That's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to it,
Yeah, but
I still like it.
Listen,
It is what it is.
This is when John Davis joined him. It was a year ago. Well over a year ago. But he over here
That's
blasting
right.
them. Let's see. Oh, stop sharing. Jesus Christ. A year ago. There it is. But
He was too. He was too busy trying to run road down because he thought that the running road down, nobody would listen to her. And I've still got the video that I made, and first row was like, who is this lady and what? And then Ghost had to tell her, no, no, no. She's saying, no, you're right. That's how I found out. That's when she pissed her off. When she pissed Roe off, Roe found out. Roe went on her little thing, and that's when she discovered what she did about the husband.
Yeah.
And if that's wrong, then I mean, you want to be an advocate, and your name's up on an organization that's accepting $75 starting out, looking for your child. You're not even a private investigator, so that's a crime right there within itself.
Yeah. I know she's trying to go to Benny. I already seen all that bullshit.
Hey, I'm talking about with Mama Bear.
Yeah, no, I was reading comments too.
Oh, no, yeah. I can't see him.
Oh no, Mama Bear's over there boohooing, trying to get Benny on it, trying to suck Benny's dick.
Listen, Benny needs to just kick back and just listen a little bit to what you've been saying. I wasn't here. I'll be honest with you. I went off to this place. It's a nice little thing. I did my first salicylic hill. Salvasala Mushroom Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Did it go off? No, you still here. Hold on. What's up? I do what I want.
I was talking.
See her?
Yeah, my first Salvasala. It was a trip.
No, until her mom got here.
Okay. Well, her mom's here.
Yeah, I know. I just helped tonight with her chair away.
Okay.
Shut up! I just saw your brother. Garfield.
You know, you just have to leave these kids out of it.
Damn.
If he wants to go at us, let him go at us or you. But don't because you know what? Other little kids see that.
Yo.
Maybe her friends might see that. And then they'll start spreading that around the damn school about the little girl. You know, I say the little girl, always call her the girl.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what that man called it, the girl. No, the kid. Or something like that. Anyways, that make a long story short. I'm not, saying that little girl like that, she's becoming a young, mature girl. And then, maybe she's proud because don't she see her other friends at school with their fathers? And they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Isn't she entitled to have a father too? You gotta make something out of it? Dude, come on. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Leave that kid alone too. Leave these kids alone. It's a problem. It really is. That's the problem. Fucking with these little kids. But we didn't fuck with her kids. She brought them to you too.
Yep. She brought her problems with her kids to you too.
And before Benny had to get off, remember that night
Yep.
that Benny was up, you came there, and then her old man Cattle King said, yes, she had a black wall, and blah blah blah, and the son said it, and then after Benny got offline, and that video was, I guess, no longer available. I don't know if somebody got it or something. It's like they just took full advantage of that and ran with that.
Oh yeah, they did.
But so
They
that's
play
why I'm
games. They forget that people have the information and everything, but they forget that no matter if they hide it or delete it, we still got it.
people have to understand the only reason that this was even looked into was, first of all, you trying to run an organization, and number two, you talking about some lady I don't know, but just
Yeah.
struggled losing her children, and that's gone a little bit too far. That's like, you know what? You're the type of bitch that if I go up to a bar and I do have a nice car, you're the kind that comes out scratches because you're just jealous.
Either that, or they try to take you home just so they can ride in it.
You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of bitch that come out of a bar and key your car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has no boundaries. She doesn't understand that the calls coming within inside her own home.
Yeah.
The calls are coming from inside the house.
Well, that explains why the last time she spoke to Taylor was after she made a welfare check on Easter of this year.
Yeah, see, I didn't know nothing about that.
Well, now you do.
I just didn't, like last time with Cattle King, he went to hollering and would not let me talk. He hollered over me, and I just fucking hung up.
Hey, fucking Mama Bear, how much time you got left?
Now, where are we liars about what?
We liars about everything.
Now. Huh?
We liars about everything, apparently.
Well, I want to know what I lied about. Really, I do.
And she's trying to swing a story that ain't true because she doesn't have any facts.
Don't we have the right in the United States to face our accuser? Right? Don't we have that right in the U.S. to face our accusers? Maybe she wants to take that link and come up and tell me I'm a liar. Better yet, if you think I'm a liar, take it up with the county.
Pretty much.
I mean, they might be out for him. They might have it out for him.
Yeah.
Just made up all that shit.
Hmm.
Maybe Elizabeth made it up. Oh, I know what was funny. I gotta find these videos, right? We were all sitting up here one night and we was watching. We just, how I think it was like a Saturday night. And I'm skimming through these videos and all of a sudden, here's some chick and I'm trying to listen and it's that. Now I know what her name is. I didn't know what it was before. It was Haley. And her and Mama Bear was on this live and they were talking. And Mama Bear was going on all about uh, something about Jason's ex-wife named somebody named Elizabeth or something, right? And then she tried to say that we got a hold of her. Now she has to understand that these people started getting a hold of Rose. A lot of more people watch YouTube than what you think. Just true story, right? So what I'm trying to get at is Rose just stopped and stopped, and she just kept trying to tell y'all, look, there's something not right here. It was just something not right with the story. And when I got to listening to what Rose was saying, so I put Mama Bears, and then I played Rose, and I said, explain what's going on here. And Mama Bear come on there and said, no, I got it screenshotted. I got it screenshotted. She said, Aunt Two Oak Crows, you know that's not true. I've never been married to a sex offender. Now it's up there and I have it screenshotted.
Yo, it is.
So, yes, Rose seen it. Celine, I don't know if she's in the chat. Selena should have seen it. She's seen it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Because she sees a lot of comments that go on with things about what I'm talking about. Yeah. And that's sad because I think maybe Selena was up there with Roe, and I think she was funny. And her and Roe together. And I think that's a video that got reported, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. It's been so damn long. But yeah, that's not bad that you didn't want us to tell that your brothers. And how do you get MRSA? Would it be from shooting up steroids? Huh? Yeah. You think? Does anybody know that?
Yeah, it
Can
could
you
come
get
from it.
MRSA from shooting up steroids whenever you don't want to go to the pharmacy and explain how you need needles? Just ask. Yeah, I don't give two fucks about White Boy. His brother's an RSO. Go read it. It's on my page. He forcibly held the lady down and raped her because guess what? His brother just got arrested the same afternoon, 1 to 2 days later. Or you can go look up there and make up, do your own research. It's all from a public record website. That his brother's more worse than any kind of rapist, and it tells full details. So there's not like you have to travel far. I copy and paste it in there because a lot of people don't want to click links. A lot of them are full of ads and shit. So I just copy and paste it, put it up. It is what it is. I rewrite it a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just what's going on. So people can wake up. And last time, thank you for at least listening this time because you weren't listening. She sat right there on your panel. If you go back, I'm sure I've got it somewhere. I'd have to. We were busy doing picking weeds, and cultivating. And we've been really busy. I have been. So, and I haven't been able to speak to Rose because I burned up another phone, sat in the sun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
that's the problem with fucking people. And just so everybody understands, okay? I do what I want. I know you're a bit behind, but that's okay. Um, Yes, everybody understands. Just because YouTube takes your channel doesn't mean you're banned. See, all has to do is log. All has to do is log that email back in, and she's perfectly fine.
Yeah, she just kind of, yeah. Bro
Because
really didn't.
listen, I just looked it up. If she was ban evading, they wouldn't allow her to create under any email that shares the same IP address as the last fucking as the channel that was
You
taken.
don't understand. She lost the channel because she didn't respond, so she's not ban-evading.
No, she's not ban evading. Ban evading.
See, Mama Bear has not even read the email. She just learned a new word. She's in debating. Maybe her and maybe Suzette learned that over there on her true
No,
crimes.
because somebody brought it up, so now all of a sudden everybody's doing it. No, because guess what? If she was ban evading, she wouldn't be able to make any account with the IP she used for that account, with the same IP that was attached to that
Yeah,
account.
they would know. They would know. They're
Yeah.
not dumb.
They're not ban evading.
Yeah.
So look it up, bitch.
She doesn't take time to do nothing. She just listens
Nope.
to the garbage and then just passes on false information, and then she just hangs with the whatever. There's people you like, but I don't like. There's people maybe I like, but you don't like. But we ain't never brought our feelings here about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody does. I can come over here and listen to you, and if anybody doesn't think that what these people are doing ain't wrong, they won't leave Hunter alone.
No. And they
You know,
not roll when they
and
don't.
his daddy has, and that's his daddy. He has the right to have the voice because what was that they were saying? If they knew anything, that's the whole point. That's your child, right? You would do anything for your child,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? There you go. I'm not saying nothing, I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, right? So you got to think after all this time, they thought all that whole damn journey trip with the damn thing. I was all up in it there for a minute, and I was listening to her ass.
Yep.
And there for a minute, and then I said, "Well, I need to look at something else." And then I went to looking around, and about that time, Ghost departed, and I don't need to get all into that. But see, so I knew there must be something. Now, I nobody wrote. All I know was holding up the phone. I got that. I need to find that video because it ain't funny, but she was holding that phone up. And she said, "You got so many seconds to screenshot it."
Yeah.
So I clicked. I said, "This lady right here's on me about something, right?" And I was seeing this side and that side, and then I never even talked to this road chick, right? Well, at that time I said this road chick, right? Versus I done talked to Mama Bear, right? I didn't even know nothing about Mama Bear's husband being an RSO, right? So
Yeah.
I just put the two to find out the truth, and truth came out that Roe, everything, she should not be. They can, let me see how I can say that. They could come, say, and arrest me on such and such charge. And then they say if I go to court, they would say plea down to a different charge. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All them charges stay there, and it looks like you had all these different charges. If that even makes sense. But if you go look at these dates, if you've done your time, what the fuck is it to anybody else up here? And that's the same. The fact is, lady, your name is still up on that website. It's done been spring quartered a month ago. Texas Department of Public Safety has to call them, being you know so much about me, and say, hey,
Yep.
you can FOIA to see if anything has been said about you in anything.
Yeah.
Let's Learn about FOIA. Any state. Well, no, I take that back. Alabama, you can't. You have to be a resident there. Tennessee, but I found the way around that. Just get you an postal address. That's all you gotta do. Uh-huh. You can always get you an ID. But so that Jessie talking about her with that damn, what is that? They were doing that. OSBNT, whatever that crap was about.
Right.
Yeah, it's backdoor ways, that people may not know about, which is good. That's new. That's nice technology. But she thinks it's all funny that their names are up there and that people don't realize it because you have to go on. People don't go to the about section. They just read all that main stuff there. If you go there and read,
Hi, Ro.
you get a badge with their name on it. So, Andrew, you need to get one to go on your jacket.
Hello, Crow.
Hey, how are you?
What are you
Listen, you
doing?
like to take over a minute? I'm going to use the restroom.
All right. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go.
How are you?
Okay. Good. How are you doing?
Well, we're getting that time of year again. You know how that goes. We're that time of year again, I said. And we're through, though. Now it's just getting ready for the cold. Are you there? No. Row. Row. That's crazy, isn't it?
Y'all too good?
I can't hear Row.
Oh, hang on. She got bopped. Let me bring her back. You hear?
Yes. The key is not to touch my phone.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Y'all do you.
All right.
Yeah, good morning.
Crow, what are you doing this evening?
I'm got to go to the where is today? I'm trying to think today is, I think, Saturday, ain't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
it is Saturday. I'm sorry. I got to I gotta go take this lady down to this camp thing, and then
Uh-huh.
I'll probably be back about 8.
All right. Well, you want to do a live this evening?
Yeah, well, sure we can.
All right. I'm gonna try to get this phone to cooperate. And I don't have my laptop anymore. That's the problem because I don't have my laptop. So but I'm gonna try to do it from the phone later on and shit.
Well, just I set my phone out there and forgot all about it. And that sun got to working.
Oh,
Then the tree
yep.
the tree trimmers come. That was 3 hours. Oh, girl, it got up to 170. It baked that phone.
Oh my God. Yep. That's what I did to mine. That's not a good thing.
So
But
I'll put my number in the back chat, which is the farm number. You know which
mm-hmm.
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll have to retext
So
me.
Ro isn't
All right.
validating. Ro just
No.
can't get on that to Ro just can't get on the
I can
laptop.
get on the road. I can get on the road channel if I want. I just don't put shit on there because Rosetta died.
Oh, see, so she ain't validating shit, motherfuckers.
No.
Yeah,
No.
and I can share the restream and do the sharing because I got
Yeah.
the lap.
They run their mouths and they have
That's
no
how
knowledge
we
of what
work.
the fuck they're talking about. Well,
That's how we work together. I got the laptop.
yes.
I can do the sharing.
Yep.
So
And we do work really good together.
Why does she want you gone so bad? Did you get too close
Because
to gone?
Yeah, because she's a jealous, petty fucking piece of shit. I mean, look at her for her age. I'd be fucking jealous too, and I look like shit right now. But the fact that I had 3,000 subs and in a matter of a year, and she didn't even clear, 1,500 in 3 years, it's because people don't like you, bitch. You had to resort to fucking illegal, underhanded tactics to take my channel, and you still aren't nobody.
And you
You
still
still ain't
failed at
nobody.
making the channel.
Yep. Yo, I want to know, Mama Bear. Yo, hello? Not the mama. Hello? McFly, can you hear me?
Oh,
Dumbass. How come your daughter had 2 children the last live that you did? Now she has no children. How is that possible? Oh, I know, because you're a
Bro,
fucking liar.
bro, I'm gonna put myself on mute, but I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna
Yes,
put
ma'am.
myself on mute. I do have the first live, those 2 done together, those 2 actors, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do. Nice. We'll go over that tonight. You want to? Yep, she muted herself. But yeah, she's just a petty, hateful. I mean, look at the way. Like, have you ever seen her say one endearing or welcoming thing to her children? She's dismissive and cold with those kids, like you would be with a complete fucking stranger. She's more affectionate, kind-hearted, and jovial with Suzette Brown than her own fucking kids. What the fuck is that shit? And I don't know where she's coming off with. She got son number 2 to come on the live, because son number 2 is way, 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 way in the fucking penal system. And we're going to put the black and white out there in a little while, folks.
Oh,
Because
Oh,
shit.
and one more thing.
yes, darling.
For anybody listening, anywhere listening that don't quite understand, let me add some context. Nor Roe nor Andrew brought her children to this
Nope.
internet. Number 2, they are an adult. They're adult.
Yep. And like right in fucking chat today, what's the first thing she said to me? About my kids. That's why I fucking banned her for 24. Fuck her.
Oh,
You want to keep
okay.
talking about dead people's kids, bitch? You better, Mama Bear, you can run this to every cop shop that you can fucking put on speed dial. Bitch, if I ever see you in person, Munch was right. I will wear you the fuck out, bitch. I will beat the fucking nastiness off your stupid ass.
Okay. Let's not get me a secondary strike here.
No, but like she's just so fucking nasty. How do you,
I got me a new magnet.
did you? To get to
Yeah,
anything with it?
did I fucking continue? I got mad, boy. I got it stuck in some girl. I think it's a car.
I've been hooked on cars.
Ordered a camera, one of them cameras that you can put down in
Uh-huh.
the water.
Oh my goodness, you're going all ham on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I got this little Roku thing. Okay.
Yeah.
That I can
Go
now
to
stream
go to
live
Bible.
and show you where I'm at.
Yeah, go to Battle Magnets when you need like gear for shit like that. That kid Bryce, he's awesome. He's a
Now,
good kid too.
well,
What
I
it
just
what?
Hey, I sent you something, Raw, for
Okay.
later.
Okay. Let me look at it real quick. Well, no, I'm not going to look at it real quick
Yeah, don't
because
look at it right now. Look at
Yeah.
it later. But
Mhm.
yeah, I gave
I
you
will.
everything you needed to know.
All right. Yeah. Me and Crow had found it a while ago. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say, and Crow can correct me if she remembers or not, but I'm gonna say like 100 and some charges for drugs in the vicinity of a school at the father's address. That's not your child, though, huh, Mama Bear?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No,
And
bro, she's a homie hopper.
oh yeah, but you notice all the homies are friends. Like she gets passed from one to the other. Like they put on their mileage and then they turn it down to it's a fucking fleet vehicle. You know what I mean? Everybody in the fucking community rides that fucking K car. But you know what I think we should do, Crow? Out of all those addresses that we've pulled, we need to start doing.
You say that. Don't say nothing else about that on here. Nothing else. Nothing else.
All
I'll
right.
tell you what later. I want to say this. If White Boy hears this, so he doesn't go
Oh, yeah.
off on Andrew. I know Andrew likes White Boy. And
Yeah.
that's his. That's
Don't
his
he have Mercer or some shit?
He called 988 and he misused the system and then used it for super chats and he used it for content.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
boy,
Well, that's all going to come back down.
to your brother to rate that girl. It's all
Yep.
on my page. You can
Crow,
follow meet
Good.
people. Know who
Crow, are
when
you
people
sure?
show you who they are, wake the fuck up. But go
But
ahead.
are you sure it was his brother, Crow? Because if you look at the two of them, they look identical. It might have been a tag team event.
Well,
No,
listen,
he
so
would
there's
have
a
been
homie out
charged, believe me. I've actually
Yeah.
the woman asked me when I called about him like getting out of the police car and running something. That article here too. He said, "Well, honey,
Yeah.
do you want?" He said, "Well, honey, do you want the webcam video of it?"
Yes, we do.
I was like, "Okay, sweetie, let me get that. We will have to see about the price."
Yo, that's the shit, Crow. Yeah, Crow, do you have the other thing loaded?
That's why we paid for the body cam. I want to see that.
Yep. Yeah. Fucking A. Crow, do you still have where it's easily accessible your conversation with the parole department, the whatever they call it, the parole office
Yeah.
with violations and shit? Can you email that to Andrew? And Andrew, can you play that real quick? It might.
Well,
It might.
no, I don't
why
have to,
email it?
I'd have to dig it
Oh,
out of my
You don't have,
box.
well, listen.
Play it. I'll play it from my channel. Then
Okay.
he can
Yeah,
play it from
and then
his
I'll
channel.
just steal it from her.
Okay. All right. That works. Yeah, you might like that conversation, Andrew.
Bro,
Yes, ma'am.
maybe we're gonna go to Rumble and then Andrew can stream us.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been over there.
Yeah, she
No,
can't
I'm
strike us on Rumble.
Dude, let her strike whatever she wants to strike because here's a fun fact.
Last
Her-
time because that was the second time of the misuse of the 988 system. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, they're pissed
Doesn't he?
about that. So make another
Doesn't
phone
he
call.
have Mercer?
Fuck off. You don't want to piss off one of these counties. I live out
Oh
here.
no.
Bible.
Yeah.
That's
Not one of these backwoods boys.
you should know that. Do you still live here? I mean,
Yeah.
because as soon as me and what's her name said we was getting in the car and coming to your house. I mean, not coming
Yeah.
to your house, to your town. You moved
Yeah.
that afternoon.
Yeah, right?
Really,
Pussy.
I don't see how they got the money. I think
I
they
do.
lied to where they've been. I really truly believe they've been getting these
But if
old
you've
people.
noticed the way that not the mama and the way that Ackroyd have been talking to Suzette when she's doing her commentary, I think she slowed down with her donations because they're not talking to her like she's such a sister anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? Kind of
People
like I
should
told her, stop sending
know
that money and see how good friends you are.
what. And the thing about it is, you use the organization's money.
Yep. How much money did you make off YouTube, Grow? On Summer
I
Wells?
can show you. We'll go over that tonight if you
Right,
like.
but just a guesstimate. Have you made any money off of Summer Wells?
Let's hear that. I'm waiting.
Oh, have you made any money off of Summer Wells?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to do with Summer Wells.
Right. So why are we like constantly in the fire line of somebody who makes money hand over fist on Summer Wells who doesn't do a fucking thing for Summer Wells?
Hey,
Right.
my channel is not monetized.
Nope,
Yet,
mine either.
in 2012, I gave a mother of a missing, now murdered child a
Yeah.
plaque because she's been being treated like Chris
Mhm.
and Chris and Katie Cloud have been treated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and you know I know what it's been like after 15 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
and right now, and people's been pushing fingers. Well, you know what? That boy got arrested, but guess what? When FBI stepped in, they're like, "What kind
Yep.
of clown shit is going on here?" And now it's time. I turned over all my so-called lost files that they
Uh-huh.
needed. They needed. Once they had them,
Uh-huh.
well, and I know that they
Good.
done been talked to. Everybody else heard it. Back in the day,
Yeah.
we didn't have YouTube, okay? We had
Yep.
MySpace and Facebook had just came out. And the
Mhm.
only best way we could do podcasts, which made it easier for our listeners, was to do Blog Talk Radio, which is now
Yeah.
no longer existent. However, it was an easy way you could call in and listen to the show. So, say you didn't have
Mhm.
a computer, a lot of old people there in that community, they didn't have computers. So, they could
Yeah.
call in and listen by the computer. Well, I kept all them files. And now he's giving all these interviews, and he's changed up the story, and it's just fucked up. It's
Yeah.
fucked
Um,
up. But guess
Mama
what?
Bear was talking
Guess
shit,
what?
so
I know.
Crows came
I
off,
know.
then Roe came
What?
off. Oh,
What?
I was answering. I do what I want because they missed a lot.
Oh.
What, what did you say,
Nobody took her
Ashley?
out of timeout, right?
No,
Huh?
Good.
just I do
She
what
got
I want was
24.
is lost. So they asked what was going on. Not so
Yeah.
Mama
Oh, I'm
Bear
sorry.
decided she was gonna try to double down on her bullshit, and we weren't having it.
Yeah. No. She's a piece. And apparently,
Nope.
every time I
Just
hear her speak to one of her children,
slow.
it goes right down my spine. I don't know how you are
Oh,
so
you know what?
cold and indifferent to your children.
I
What,
didn't
Crow?
mean to. I
No,
didn't
you're
mean to
good.
talk. I just seen Miss Tammy, man. Miss Tammy, you asked me a question. Sure, I didn't know who you were. Remember what you asked me about? I'll give you my email. I didn't know who you were the other day. She'll understand.
Crow's good people, Tammy. Crow's damn
I
good people.
Oh
can't
yeah,
read
she
the
she
chat.
knows that. She understands that
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
So she
Yeah.
asked me,
wow, slim shit.
such and such, and I told Rose, Rose, I just couldn't take that about, that's like I said, she's one of them bitches that if she waits till you go into the bar and she scratches your car with a fucking key
Yep. Yep.
because she ain't got the balls to confront you face to face.
Right? Yep. She is a yellow bellied, fucking hollow spined, worthless pig. Honestly.
Well,
Well,
see, I called her out on her dumb shit too. Like, how you gonna sit there and say Taylor's a liar, but
Right?
but way back a
After you
couple
had
years
a
ago,
cosign.
you had her back on everything she sung.
Oh yeah. Every one of
Yeah.
your fundraisers, you had
So
fucking Taylor right there co-signing your shit. If I die, I'll be back, but I got 1% left. Oh yeah, Taylor was the person to co-sign all the bullshit with. Taylor was the one to affirm that everything was true. Taylor was the one this. Taylor was the one that. Now all of a sudden, Taylor's a piece of shit. Wow,
yeah.
nice. And your own fucking kid. That's just. But you're concerned with somebody else's kid. Okay.
So somebody's meth ain't mething.
And Bubba is the brother that Taylor says abused her. Ty is the stepbrother that stuck up for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bubba supposedly is just like Mama Bear's men.
Pause out. Excuse me.
Who, me?
You smoking some big shit, huh?
No, I know you're not talking to me. I ain't smoking. Who you talking to?
You fucking idiots, bro. Why don't you go suck Mama Bear's dick?
Yeah, right? She probably got one. Probably borrowed it from
Don't come
Suzette,
over
and I
here
bet
with
it's
that dumb shit.
what?
No, now they're trying to say I touched my fucking
Yeah.
14-year-old.
Yeah, they're trying to say that because she knows that her kids have been touched. She knows her kids have been fucking touched. She knows, and she don't fucking care.
Yep.
That's fucking just disgusting. And Suzette's over there like, oh, Mama Bear, let me drink your bath water.
Because she thinks Benny's gonna help her.
Whatever. If Benny helps her, then Benny was never in it for kids. You know what I mean?
Because Benny's gonna do the same thing. Benny's gonna do the same thing we did. Look her ass up.
Yep. And then
And
lo and
Benny's gonna
behold.
see everything that we are stating is true.
Mhm. True. True.
All right.
She thinks everybody's dumb like her.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Impulsive will get you through the moment, but calculated will get you the win.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. My phone's going to die. I'm going to
All
charge
right.
that.
Well,
I've got some
listen,
things to
I'm
do.
gonna get ready to get off this anyway. I've been on here for fucking almost 2 hours.
All right. Crow, I love you.
All right, bro. Do you got my number?
I do, I think. Oh, in back chat. That's right. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot. All right, I got it. Hold on.
Back chat.
All right, I got it. Or wait.
No, she's
Hold on.
putting it in
I'm
now.
done that. Give me a minute.
Oh, well, then what did I? Oh, all right. I just took it. Okay, there you go. Hold on.
There you go.
Go back.
All right, ladies. Thank you for being here.
The farm
All right,
number.
I'll talk to you. Crow, I'll call you in a little bit when the phone charges.
That'll work. All right, Andrew.
All right.
I appreciate you letting me come up and explain.
Not a problem,
myself.
bro.
And you tell Wifey hello. And goodbye.
I will.
Yeah, wifey, hi.
Ah, she's laying
Yeah.
down.
And Andrew, thank you
Yo.
for not being a dick to Crow.
Nah, why would I? I love Crow. But I'm gonna boot
I
Crow
know.
because
Yep.
Crow has issues with it. So I got you, Crow. All right,
All
Rob.
right.
You have a good time. Go
All right.
charge your phone.
All right, bye.
Later. I got you. Don't worry. All right, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I do what I want. If you want to play catch up, you can. It's just a bunch of brand. It was all over the place today. But much love.